So today I am super happy, and this is going to be an awesome video because there's so much going on and there's so much that is about to happen in the stock market. And I honestly I didn't have a huge plan for this video, but I just want to just talk about what is going on so you're updated. So first of all, it is earnings season. We are going through earnings season. So for this week, as you can see, we got a bunch of important stocks having their earnings. Last week was Google, but this week we had SoFi, and SoFi had quite the jump, but it did come back down a little bit. And then we had PayPal, which did drop, and then we have other ones like Visa, which came out with great numbers. Cheesecake Factory, great numbers as well. And yeah, so we just had Meta right now. Market just closed for me. It's currently 1:30 p.m. and Meta just went absolutely bonkers. Like, this is like unheard of. I haven't even checked on the exact numbers, but damn, they just blew it out of the water. I can already tell. Same as Microsoft, which was also right now. I was looking on Yahoo Finance. Microsoft stock jumps as Wall Street. Oh my god, top and bottom line, a double beat. Oh my god. Wait, what was the revenue? Up 34%. I think last quarter. Let's see what it was last quarter. Yeah, much higher from last quarter. That's crazy. And also, what about Meta? Yeah, Meta is insane too. Jeez, like quarter over quarter, like it hasn't yet updated, but in quarter two, yeah, it's definitely beat expectations. Wait, let's just see what was it for Meta? They Oh my gosh, yeah, that's amazing. Revenue beat 6% by 6%. So beautiful. That's beautiful. And as you can see, the stock up in after hours. What is this? Like around like 8%. Like, what? That is beautiful. But there are some even crazier things going on. So Robinhood. Oh, I haven't even checked Robinhood yet. Oh my god, you guys are watching me live check the stock. But oh no. Oh no, it's not yet. They haven't yet done it. I don't know if Robinhood yet came out. But first of all, let's just get back to what's going on. So the rest of the stocks for this week that are really important that we have to be watching are one, Roblox. Roblox tomorrow morning. I'm so excited. Roblox, it's not the biggest position in my portfolio, but it is by far one of the biggest gainers I've ever had in any stock of all time. It is insane, and I wish I could add more to the stock because there's such great potential. But geez, the valuation is just out of hand. But I love Roblox, and I'm excited to see what my only my 20 shares are gonna do. But next, oh my god, Amazon tomorrow afternoon, and Apple, and Reddit. Reddit, the newest stock in my portfolio. I'm actually really excited. I've been really honestly skeptical about Reddit for like the past, couple weeks, since I bought it. But I think after tomorrow, I'm going to have some big conviction about the stock. And I'm going to learn a lot more from tomorrow's earnings call. So I'm super duper excited. We can also check what's going to happen next week. So if you look at Interactive Investor, you can see what's the next earnings schedule for the next couple weeks. As you can see, where are we? We are here, and next week, Monday, we got Palantir, of course, the big Palantir. And we also got SMCI. What else? We got AMD on Tuesday. And seriously, some great companies, Shopify. So next week's going to be pretty insane as well. But all the way at the end, oh, why doesn't it show it? I should say Nvidia. Where's Nvidia? I don't know. I couldn't find where Nvidia was, but I'm just going to look at TradingView. Oh, yeah. It's always at the end, 27th of August. So that's really at the end. Nvidia's always at the end of the whole thing. So, yeah. So what's going to happen from here? I'm super excited. SPY, oh my God. Even after hours, Nvidia is just jumping, and it didn't even have earnings. That's crazy. Yeah, so the S&P 500 also jumped. We just had the FOMC meeting today. As you can see, let me pull that up really quick on Yahoo Finance. So the Fed decision came out today. Jerome Powell kept the rates steady. He did not cut, even though I thought there was a slight chance of there being a cut. So I was pretty excited. And yeah, eventually nothing happened, and people, the market was pretty, pretty volatile today, but it only dropped like maybe like 0.5% max, but now we're already back. So, I think it's just because of great earnings. But honestly, I think him keeping the rates steady was probably, the right decision. Definitely Trump was not happy about that. That's for sure. If we check, Trump, it says he's blasting Powell, saying I don't even, it says I hear rate cut coming in September. What? Maybe he's delusional. I don't think a rate cut is coming anytime soon, sadly. But I think it's the right thing for the economy. But definitely, if we had a cut today, oh my gosh, if we had a cut today, like the S&P 500 would be close to like 7,000 right now. Not even kidding. Like I would be for sure. But, I'm not trying to bet on that. That's like, you shouldn't be day trading. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, anyways, Trump is complaining that he's not cutting the rates. But yeah, so honestly, I like to see, I like to think about the stock market. It's almost like it's like a movie where, look, last season, or like a show on Netflix, right? Like last season, we had all the tariff worries, and everyone was so scared that tariffs were going to put us into a recession, stocks were going to die, people were not trying to invest. And then, now this season, earnings came out, things are going amazingly. The economy is doing so well that even the Fed can't even cut the rates. So, stocks are jumping. And yeah, so we basically just got, we just got the biggest opportunity of our lives in the stock market. And now we're all the way at all-time highs. So, now the market's getting fun. Everything's getting fun now. I'm super excited. So yeah, seriously, if you guys are just investing now in the market, like, it's a great time to be investing, and I'm super excited for what's gonna happen. And I'm just gonna keep making more videos. So I just have to make this really quick, just talking about what's going on and what's gonna happen. So I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.